Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are in high spirits. You are absolutely going to like this video because in this video we are going to discuss top 10 Minecraft hackers. So, before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. So without further delay, let's dig into the video. Number 10 being named Data. It is said to be a hacker that is pretty dominant in some servers, especially on Bedrock editions from Mineplex to other servers of sort that you would find yourself playing on. Now this is definitely caution that must strike our mind right at the go. Because named Data has been one that if you encounter this player, he will hack your account and delete your account. And the only way to truly escape named Data is to delete your account. He's going to ruin your name and your account before deleting it prior, so you would save yourself the trouble if you just delete it. Well, that's what the rumor goes by. And that's what everybody that has found named Data claims to say is the best thing to do if you run into named Data. Number 9. An individual known as 666. We know of the classic world known as 666, that is creepy and has upside down floating crosses everywhere in the world. Seriously, I'm not even playing this guy on world 666. Not only do you spawn in a desert, which is known to be notorious in biblical terms, for negative plays and ties of some of the relations during the timeline. It is definitely odd what this world offers. 666 not only offers just the eerie vibe, but there's a lot of stuff going on in this world that I don't know if we can really agree with, from upside down floating crosses to villagers and things of sort acting weird. And I just don't know. But aside from the world, there's supposed to be a player, a hacker, and he is said to be the most evil hacker in all of Minecraft. Also did a video search for him and found him. And what I think this quote-unquote 666 hacker is I think it's someone that happened to get their hands on the account named 666. And they're just going around trolling people currently. I don't know if he's actually a hacker, but since this whole theme has kind of sparked up in the community, I think someone's just kind of trolling people. But then again, who knows? I had the reason why I wanted to put this entity on the list because this could be in terms of hacking your world. And that is the hero, Brian. I think you or Brian kind of sets the tone on this just because it makes sense. Number 8 being Hero Brain. The reason why I picked Brain, and even added your brain into this list as a hacker is, because your brain is said to hack in your world, and pretty much haunt your world and stay at a distance, and pretty much hide in the fog. And once you carefully and set time tones in the aspect of maybe creating 2x2 blocks, lighting trees on fire, doing multiple other things that would spark your interest and make you ask the question, is someone else here with me while I'm on this world alone? Your brain is said to be a very creepy entity for the specific fact that you don't know what exactly he's doing or if he's in your world watching you. That's the scary thing about hero brands. So I want to go ahead and put a brand here as well. Because in terms of altering the game files and being a bit of a glitch, aka a hacker to some degree in some relatable terms, here Brian kind of fits the notion. Number 7, this one really fits the list, makes a lot of sense, and that is Entity 303. I think a lot of people saw this coming as well. Entity 303 fitting the list shouldn't be a surprise that anybody actually. Entity 303 is an entity that we all are aware of. Into the Bureau 3 does have an action well entity based form. But he is also something more than that. Your game files will start getting changed to Entity 303. You might even have a folder in your Minecraft app data that says Entity 303, and if so, Entity 303 has invaded your mind and your game. So this is very dangerous because once an Entity 303 gets in, the files can change the game data, can make certain mobs look different, change the pig skins to something more diminished, odd, and really mess with you and create a creepy aspect. Number 6, Entity 0. Entity 0 is fairly new. And we don't even know if Entity 0 has any validated backup points, even if it's correct in terms of being approved, but apparently Entity 0 has been around since 2012. So it's definitely nothing that is new and could perhaps have some relations to Entity 303 as well. Some of the versions that Entity 0 was spotted on was PC Edition, Console Edition, even all the way back down to Title Update 1. Apparently, Entity 0 has had some run-ins here and there. And basically what will happen is your game will completely crash all of a sudden, and then the framework rates will drop and the chunks will look warped and distorted and flat and all kinds of weird stuff. And it makes me bring up the question, a lot of worlds that I've actually played on, some weird things do occur from terrain generations and frame rates dropping at times, and it makes me question, what if all this time it was Entity 0? Number 5 being Ignited. Ignited is just said to be a hacker that friends were playing together and then Ignited, a player by the name Ignited joined, and it absolutely caused the complete catastrophe, pulling pranks on them, making the friends think that it was the other friends, and then they just got in a huge argument, and Ignited is said to kinda be a troll in that aspect. Ignited tries to take friends that are playing Minecraft and turn them against each other and make them mad at each other, and then perhaps even start glitching the game and doing things that would furthermore break their game or crash the game by perhaps spawning way too many mobs and going past the actual spawn limit on the world and doing things of other relatable sort. So Ignited is just a weird one, but there's not much on Ignited, so it's pretty much a quick one that they're on the list. Number 4, Cold Blood Data. Cold Blood Data is also one of those weird ones. This one actually has a full creepypasta, pretty much backing it up, and now Cold Blood Data, kind of like Name Data, is pretty much a hacker that roams realms and roams servers and just looks for people to troll and pretty much go more in depth, just making their life a complete catastrophe. While playing, Cold Blood Data will not only approach you in the servers you're playing on it and troll you, but even when you log off, he will track your every move and try to join you in every realm. Even land, he will somehow join your world and land as well and continuously troll you and do weird things in your world without you knowing. Basically, if you run into Cold Blood Data, he's never going to leave you alone no matter how hard you try to get in. Number 3, Copy 606. It is sort of in relation to Entity 303 and Hero Brian, and I just recently heard of Coffee 606, and the reason why Copy 606 is kind of like a new relevant thing is there's a seed known as 606. Now the seed 606 is said to have some weird hunting to it and some weird player that roams the seed endlessly that got trapped in Minecraft years ago, and it's like he died, like allegedly it's a story of a man that died playing Minecraft and somehow his soul get trapped in Minecraft on those seeds 606, and he is known as Copy 606, and you will start seeing 606 weird error messages and everything saying Copy 606,606 and all kinds of weird stuff, and is even said to go for it, as people were allegedly getting emails in regards to Copy 606 after playing this and someone saying I am you, tell me who you are, and all this stuff. It gets weird. So, this one is just a weird entity to say the least. Number 2 spot is safegg.png. Is pretty much that has to do with the Dragon, correct? Alright, so this one is actually a relatively new sighting apparently. Or a new like creepypasta / hacking game file error occurrence, and Safegg obviously, as you've guessed it, has to do with the inner dragon egg, and there's a lot of weird things that go with this. Alright, so the versions that this is more dominant on is, you know, the recent versions of Java Minecraft and of course the Bedrock edition. No relative appearance on console for this one. But the signs that safegg.png will occur or have any relation to your world is after killing the inner dragon egg would be completely missing. Alright, and then later on you will see a safegg.png image appearing on your computer after you have killed the dragon, and then I just said to go as far as like supposedly due to the creepy positive story you'll start seeing weird stuff IRL as well. I don't know, that's what that kind of spawns out with, but yeah, but apparently, you know, you'll have like this weird file on your computer if you kill the inner dragon and the egg is missing, a weird file will appear in your computer. So I don't know, that's that I guess. So guys, you may be wondering, what is the number 1 spot on the tempting creepy Minecraft hackers list? Number 1, Swan gets down to player.mojang. Player.mojang is said to be a player that, well, if you play too much Minecraft you will start seeing a player in your dream. Yes, I know, right, a player in your dream known as player.mojang, and he will appear in your dream and tell you specific things that you can do in Minecraft that will activate certain triggering, how do I put it, patterns in your world. So apparently there's some sort of dream connection with this. Like apparently if you play so much Minecraft and you go to sleep exactly at 3 AM after just getting done playing Minecraft, you will dream about a player known as player.mojang, and this player will tell you things to do in Minecraft to achieve certain patterns of progress in the Minecraft world towards further, and his agenda are some weird stuff. Guys, it gets out there. It gets really bizarre, but I thought this one is weird because I never heard of a player, an entity or a hacker that could appear in your IRL dream, right guys? So guys, if you dream about player Mojang, watch out, I'm telling you, they could be dangerous. Alright, so that was the top 10 creepy Minecraft hackers. We hope you liked this video. If yes, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comment box which was the most dangerous hacker among them and what you liked about it. We will soon back with a new video. Till that, takes care.